Hello everyone, welcome to Pantech eLearning. Today, let's see how to choose the right machine learning algorithm. So, to choose the right machine learning algorithm, there are various factors to be considered, and they are types of dataset you have, nature of the problem you are going to solve, nature of the algorithm you are planning to use, and performance comparison at last. So, type of dataset. So there are various type of datasets such as numerical datasets, image datasets, speech and text datasets. In case of numerical datasets, you can use normal machine learning algorithms such as support vector machine, decision tree, logistic regression, linear regression, decision, random forest classifier and so on. In case if it is an image dataset, then it is a deep learning problem, then you have to use convoluted neural network. In case if the dataset is speech or text dataset, then you have to use recurrent neural network. Then you have to understand the nature of the problem you are going to solve. You have to decide either it is a supervised learning, unsupervised learning or reinforcement learning. And if it is supervised learning, then you have to decide either it is a classification problem or regression problem. And you can choose your machine learning algorithm based on this. So in case if it is an unsupervised learning, then you have to go for clustering algorithms. So next one is the nature of the algorithm. So to choose the algorithm, you have to first understand what the algorithm is, what are the advantages and disadvantages, how it works, so that you can get a clear idea about whether you can use this model for this problem or not. So let's see some examples. The first model we are going to see is linear regression model. So this linear regression uses relationship between the data points to draw a straight line through all of them. So this can be used for predicting future values. This can be used for regression problems. So it is based on the relationship between dependent and independent variables. Some of the disadvantages in this algorithm is it is quite prone to noise and overfitting and prone to outliers also. The next model is logistic regression. It is similar to linear regression, but linear regression is used for regression problems, whereas logistic regression is used for solving the classification problems. In logistic regression, instead of fitting a regression line, we fit an S-shaped logistic function which predicts two maximum values, either 0 or 1, as we see in the image. And the disadvantages here is logistic regression may not be accurate if the sample size is too small and it can't handle missing data. So next algorithm is support vector machine. So this support vector machine can be used for classification as well as regression problems, but primarily it is used for classification problems in machine learning. And this support vector machine creates an hyperplane based on the extreme points, and based on this it helps to predict the result. And the disadvantages here may be they are like a support vector machine is not suitable for large data sets, and it does not perform well if the data set have more noise. The next is decision tree. So it is a tree structured classifier where internal nodes represent the feature of the dataset and branches represent the decision rules, and each leaf node represents the outcome. So there are two types of nodes here. One is decision node and leaf node. As we can see in the image, there is two type of node. One is like represented in blue color and another one it is in pink color, where leaf node and decision node. So decision node are used to make any decision and have multiple branches, whereas the leaf node are the output of those decisions and do not contain any further branches. So they are the output. So the disadvantage here is a small change in the data can result in a major change. The next algorithm is k-means clustering algorithm. It is used for unsupervised learning, and the unlabeled data are grouped into different clusters. So here the k is the number of clusters, you have to mention it, and we will be finding it in the machine learning problem with the help of elbow graph. And if we find k is equal to 3, that means that there are 3 clusters, then it will split into 3. As we can see in the image, it is split into 3 clusters, and it is a centroid based algorithm. A centroid is created for each clusters, and the disadvantage here is it cannot handle noisy data and outliers. The final thing is performance comparison. So if you have decided either it is a classification problem or regression problem, then you can go for performance comparison. So if it is a classification problem, then there are many classification algorithms, and if it is a regression problem, then there are many regression algorithms. So how to choose which is the best algorithm? You can go for performance comparison. So in case of classification problems, you can do confusion matrix and accuracy score to compare between the models. And in case of regression problems, you can go for error calculation to check which model gives least error. So these can be done with the help of metrics from sklearn. So I hope you guys have learned how to choose the best machine learning algorithm. That's it for today. Thank you.